I'll have the sway to make some changes round here.
I like the sound of that.
Holmes, our boat. We must make haste. Farewell all. Take care.
And that is chapter 6. Oh. That chapter was a wild one. I want to go back battling alligators. I'd rather see alligators than watch Sherlock Holmes lose his ever-living mind.
Who's there?
Who do you think?
Let it be known that I'm handy with this revolver.
Nonsense, Dr. Watson. As I understand it, when faced with the imperative to defend oneself, one's comrades, and one's nation, you fled. Aren't you going to introduce us, Sherlock?
Watson, meet my brother Mycroft, the Queen's best boy. This is a grim augury indeed, for wherever Mycroft travels, tedium surely follows.
In contrast, of course, to Sherlock, a man whose obsessive pursuit of the trivial tears through the most carefully laid plans like a hurricane. Do you have any idea what you have disrupted?
Your ego is inflated as much as your waistband. What word comes to mind?
You work for the government?
International trade is a delicate beast. Your antics and Edelweiss have jeopardized one of the Crown's richest relationships.
Oh dear. As rich as all the butter you've been slathering on your bread?
We need your help.
What?
There is evil afoot. Strangeness and savagery like I have never seen. Something otherworldly festering in the dark beyond our reach. We have seen things that defy explanation. Mystic forces, magic. You must help us.
It's true. The British government does not invest its resources in the insane or intoxicated. Pull yourself together.
I know men like you. Men like you grease palms, whisper in ears, start wars, and you send men like me to die in them. You and the rest of your corpulent cronies. Ah, corpulent, that was it.
Interesting, Sherlock. But as you again drift away from sanity, you find yourself another John.
All right, so the choice is made.
I beg your pardon?
There is only us. We cannot run from this problem.
I've never seen
I shall take
Is
the book
Enola
and David's cryptic
Holmes
message
worth
to Barnes.
watching?
See what he makes
Or
of it.
should I just rewatch Sherlock? Never watched it. I like the cast. Hey.
As you were, Watson. Do what you must.
And we're back. In London.
Am I mad? This painting wasn't here last time, was it?
No, that definitely was not here. Hudson! Some crazy shit is going down. Okay. We can't talk to Miss Hudson. Broken game.
Another sinking near Scotland. By the Strand for all the details.
Alright, good.
Cool. Thank you, sir. Get the Strand. Get the true facts.
Oh, good. He can run too. This way, right? Is there like a storm? Get out of my way, I'm running here. Here, dog. I'll talk to you in a minute. Look at you.
take care of your master.
Can't pet the dog. Broken game.
It has been a while, Barnes.
Dr. Watson. Indeed it has, and good to see you as always. How can I help?
Barnes, does Stevenson's guiding light mean anything to you?
Well, my mind first goes to Robert Louis Stevenson, an up-and-coming author. I've been following his work in the periodicals. Interesting man. I take it his literary pursuits are somewhat of a deviation from the family business.
What makes you say that?
He wrote a poem. Let me see if I have it still. Yes. Say not of me that weakly I declined the labours of my sires, and fled the sea, the towers we founded, and the lamps we lit.
The labours of his sires. I wonder what they do.
I have a book on great British families. If the Stevensons have achieved anything of note, they will be in there. Please, feel free to take a look. It should be on the shelves to the right.
Much obliged. Someone is full of pep.
Oh, yes. Mr. Holmes, he was quite the inspiration. Last time you were in town, he offered me some stirring advice, which I have since acted upon.
Holmes is nothing if not provocative.
Indeed, the thorny truth is often hard to hear, but it did the job, and now my heart is full.
I'm glad to hear it.
Much obliged, Doctor.
Last time we met, you mentioned your knack for translating occult texts. I was wondering if you could help me with this book.
Certainly, Goodness. Where on earth did you procure this grimoire?
That's a long story. What do you make of it?
It seems to describe pagan rituals, ancient deities. Wow, what a marvel. I can try and translate it for you.
Just the pages bearing that symbol. This section, really.
Entity of ocean, or time. Oh my. Oh, already on it, as you can tell.
If you can have it done at your earliest convenience, that would be lovely.
Okay. So, Barnes says the name Stevenson reminds him of the up-and-coming Scottish author Robert Louis Stevenson. He veered away from his family non-literary vocation, as suggested in one of his poems, Say not of me that I weakly declined the labors of my sires, and fled the sea. The towers we founded and the lamps we lit. Barnes recommends a book on great uh, families, which can be found on the shelves to the right, and Storm of the Century. The Tempest, which may already call the Storm of the Century, has been raging in. I'm gonna butcher this because I don't speak British. Luck. Oh no, this is off of Scotland's coastline, right? Lochaber coastline over the past fortnight. Officials are alarmed by signs of the storm's intensification. What a word. Uh, the storm is taking a toll on shipping and seamen's lives, with 34 ships reported lost. Even as this article goes to press, hundreds of lives hang in the balance, with seamen struggling against the elements. I fucking hate that they're just saying seamen and not sailors. Sadly, the Royal Navy rescue is forbidden to lodge any. Shut up, Moth. Don't tell Hoodie. Uh, is forbidden to launch any search parties due to the dangerous conditions. Her Majesty Queen Victoria held an emergency reading. I'm sure we can get through this. Speak for yourself. Her Majesty Queen Victoria held an emergency meeting with her ministers about the crisis along her coast, and it was learnt that the similar phenomena of lower importance are occurring around the world. In other news, a French thief with the initials AL is toying with Scotland Yard. Well, it's easy to toy with Scotland Yard. They're not very bright. They couldn't catch a serial killer right underneath their nose around this time. Okay. So a book over here. This volume gathers facts, stories, and gossip about the members of and successes of great British families. It is somewhat chauvinistic. It is a somewhat chauvinistic account of British Britain's finest. Okay. All right. Ads start in 3 minutes.
A moment, please. Spellbinding pages.
Wait. No, that's right. So, England, 1800s? Oh, 1800s. No? Oh. Scotland. Okay, the Stevenson family. We have a minute. I'll read this after the ads. There is a hair on my hand. Okay. It was pink. It had to have been mine.
Say, do you possess coastal maps of Scotland?
Indeed. Have you figured out what the Stevensons are known for?
Feats of lighthouse engineering. You have my thanks for the book.
My pleasure, Doctor. Do you need any particular part of the coast?
Loch Harbour, West Coast.
Right then, I'll unroll it on the desk. All yours. In the meantime, I will attend to my translation.
Much appreciated. For some reason, it makes my skin crawl.
Doctor!
Barnes, have you finished with the book?
Yes. I've written out a translation of the section you wanted. It, puts the grim in grimoire.
I thought as much.
Long story short, it details macabre rituals, death, leviathans, and the apocalypse. See for yourself. I must ask you to leave the book with me so I can read more of it. It's compelling. Very compelling.
You have been of great help, so yes.
Excellent. I could barely put it down. Farewell.
Mycroft, here to buy a book on fraternal dysfunction?
The Holmes family is beyond counseling, Doctor.
True, more deserving of scientific study. What do you want?
I came to warn you. Perhaps you have a moment to...
Sorry, I reserve Tuesday afternoons for time with friends.
I'm worried about Sherlock. He's not well. You should know that he has had episodes in the past. Detachment from reality. He will need your support.
Such gall. First you crush him under your boot heel, now you ask me to pick up the pieces.
Your emotions are impeding your rationality. He needs to be distracted, diverted into something less harmful.
Surely you jest. Only one thing shall truly bring him peace of mind, and that is solving his case.
The last case he pursued so doggedly was Cordona. He came home a wreck, and this time I fear he may not return at all.
You are not his father, Mycroft. Not anymore. He is a grown man, a brilliant man. I know you care for him. I just wish you also respected him.
The Crown cannot help you. But I can. Give him this.
What is it?
A confidential note tied to his case. He may see value in it. Just do not tell him it came from me. Oh, speaking of the Crown, perhaps you can help us with another matter? It requires some local knowledge.
I'm all ears.
For your eyes only. Here is a folder with all the details.
Another sinking near Scotland.
Holmes, I have the translation. Barnes will keep researching. Holmes?
Watson?
Did you hear me? Barnes gave us a preliminary translation of the book. I think we have a lead.
Sherlock, what is it? I find myself burdened. will come as no surprise that I tend towards obsession. Indeed, obsession oft grants me the insights that have become my stock in trade, but my greatest asset. Yet I cannot deny this nature proves as much a hindrance as a boon. It has cost me friends, colleagues, brothers. And despite my obsession as I contend with the matter at hand, no closer to understanding than when we began, I must conclude that I am of no worth at all. Without an answer, what use is the question?
Sherlock, this is no time for despair. The book is real. Those men went mad.
John, I fear that I am as mad as the rest of them.
I bore witness to the same events that you did. I saw with my own eyes the inexplicable, the ghastly, and the unnatural. I can attest to their occurrence. So take heart, for it was as real as you or I, and thus we must persist. Lives hang in the balance. If you cannot see your worth, then trust in me, for I see it. And I know of no other man capable of putting this matter right.
Thank you, John. Would that I possessed even half your courage. Pray tell, where does our journey end?
Ardnamurchan, Scotland. I need a moment to put my affairs in order.
You raised my spirits, Watson. Take all the time you need.
Well, shall we be off?
Yes, of course. You can apprise me of your actions while we pack.
Holmes, if we don't make land soon, I fear we will join those missing souls.
These seas have taken too many, John.
Let's stop them from taking more then.
The door won't budge. An old cannon, probably rusting here since the 16th century. Ouroboros, a snake eating itself. An ancient symbol of eternal renewal. Fresh marks, something scraped along the stone. This door requires a very specific key. Where did the shirt come from?
Holmes, look! There's a body here!
Not just any body, it's Ashmat.
The body is still soft to the touch. He died recently.
Scratches, bruises, and stabs, all self-inflicted. Oh, his eyes are gouged out. A broken chain, something was attached to the end. The infamous curved dagger. It's tied firmly to his hand.
His body succumbed to all those wounds.
A human-sized imprint. Someone fell on their back. This branch was recently broken. The wood is still green. Whatever Ashmat had secured to his chain, he lost it here. Scratches. This medallion saw frequent use. Interesting occult pattern.
What drove him to this dreadful act?
I fear we are about to see for ourselves. An obsidian heart. Masterful work. This vessel is covered in dried blood.
Oh, I get it. We need fresh blood. And no, I'm not volunteering.
Fear not. I think Ashmat can help. Do you have anything to hold blood, Watson?
Fine, take my flask. The lever doesn't want to stay on its own. Something in the caves drove Ashmat mad, and it might still be there, so let us proceed with caution.
Watson, hold the lever for me. I must investigate.
Holmes, watch out! My lever went back up!
The doors, Watson! Hold the doors!
Ah! We're trapped! Now what?
Look around. There must be something we can use. Those holes seem to have a purpose, but I won't risk my arm to find out what. Be ready for anything, Watson. It's all right, Watson. It's merely a chest with coins and a dagger, made of obsidian by the looks of it. Use these with care. Let us be the first adventurers to raid a tomb without destroying it. Terrific. Now, onward before they close again.
Let us hope our paths converge, Holmes.
Holmes, say something. The abyss. Why does it call me? Why?
Holmes, speak up. Holmes! Holmes! I'm coming!
Watson!
Keep talking!
John, I'm falling!
I'm coming!
John, I'm falling!
Keep talking!
John!
No! No, Sherlock, no! out!
I can't.
Holmes, speak up! Holmes!
Please, John.
Holmes, speak up!
Please, John.
Holmes!
Help me.
Holmes!
Help me.
I'm coming! Keep talking!
Help. Please help.
Keep talking! Sherlock?
John, I'm falling.
I'm coming!
Watson.
I'm coming! Holmes! Holmes! Where are you? Please! Holmes! Holmes, come on, wake up! Thank heavens. What were you doing? What happened?
The whirlwind. Stars are so distant. The sun inverts the earth. It becomes transparent.
Sherlock, snap out of it.
Nothing is everything. We are so small, inconsequential. A shadow in the dark.
I think we best go back. You are not well, Sherlock.
No. We are so close. We cannot...
You asked that I intervene if I saw you cracking. This is me intervening.
With every passing minute, another life is extinguished. We must stop Rochester. We must end this.
Ah, Sherlock, you almost died.
Do not worry about me, John. You have other men to save.
Careful, Holmes.
Here. The base appears to rotate.
Hands off, Holmes. We have no idea of its purpose.
The sheer form of it, the color, it makes me feel uneasy. Black, metallic, and with a characteristic hue. Obsidian yet again. This material feels very sturdy. It would take an enormous effort to break like that. are all entranced, captivated by the light of the lens.
Sherlock, don't touch it. We still don't know what it is capable of.
That's it! You did it!
The lens broke.
John, the worshippers, we need to make sure...
Of course, I'll see if they're all right.
Yeah.
Stop there, shipmates! A storm awakens and we've battened down the hatches.
Dirty Summers, I presume. Nice to put a filthy, sweat-covered face to a name.
That's no way to speak to a captain.
Sherlock, get down!
May the old one's embrace be cold and complete. Stop there, shipmates! A storm awakens and we've battened down the hatches.
Dirty Summers, I presume. Nice to put a filthy, sweat-covered face to a name.
That's no way to speak to a captain.
Sherlock,
Get down!
Watson, you killed him!
I didn't have a choice.
Well, what's done is done. If we do not stop Rochester, Summer's death will be but one of many. They made sure no one could enter through the main door. They modified the gallery and watchroom. Khalid lenses are placed inside the lantern room. It seems they have placed beam emitters all over the main gallery. One moment, Watson. I'll redraw this blueprint. Hay for padding. They didn't want their cargo damaged. I know this company. They make Fresnel lenses, essential for any modern lighthouse lantern. We shall apply what we just learned, charge the Khalid lenses, and break them with the dagger. That should put a stop to this cursed ritual.
All right, good. I confess, I worry about what awaits us. Is it too much to hope this will all come right?
If our future is black, it is better surely to face it like a man than to attempt to brighten it by mere will-o'-the-wisps of the imagination. Come on. We'll go together.
Look at them all. We have to help them.
Watson, stop. Rochester will see you.
What should we do?
We get answers. Stay here, see to the lenses. I shall confront Rochester. He owes me the truth.
Sherlock! Sherlock!
Mr. Holmes, you are late. Was the path here not as you anticipated?
You expected me?
We've stood here before, Mr. Holmes. Another you, another me. Many years ago. I wonder what will happen this time.
What? What are you talking about?
Join me. Bear witness to the end.
I've been muted this entire time.
Cannot bear witness to anything, Lord Rochester. You are blind.
Oh, how could you?
It is what I do.
No. How could you be so ignorant? For I have never seen more clearly than in this moment. Never felt more than I feel right now. Every fiber of the earth, every molecule reverberates in anticipation of the awakening. The bile of madness rises in our throats, just as our master rises below. I see moon beasts, night gaunts, a witch doctor in Arkham, I see what the stars themselves are dreaming. I know more than any man has ever known.
You are delusional. How did you do it? The compulsions, the visions, was it some form of hypnosis or no? A drug, perhaps, tell me.
Bah! There is no ruse. There is no big reveal. It is exactly what it seems. You still fight so desperately against this truth, but you feel it too. Yes?
And let the
yes!
You are mad.
Run.
You have mistaken hallucinations for reality.
Are you really want to talk, Mr. Holmes? Speak truthfully now.
That way
in the
it
port,
restarts it
in
for
the
a little
swamp.
bit.
What did you see?
Or I could skip it again.
Meaningless dreams, the result of asphyxiation or medication.
No, no, no! You are lying to yourself, Mr. Holmes! Why? If you are not here for the truth, then you are a diversion, but no more! Rulor Kanga! Oh, Master! Oh, Great One! He has come! Take me! Accept my sacrifice! The world is yours!
Okay. Don't piss him off. Play along. Got it. Okay. So let me go ahead and run the ad. I have to go potty anyway. So now would be a great time to stretch, get snacks, get a drink, take care of your pets, etc., etc. And we'll be back in a few.
You cannot bear witness to anything, Lord Rochester. You are blind.
How could you...
It is what I do.
No. How could you be so ignorant? For I have never seen more clearly than in this moment. Never felt more than I feel right now.
I just
Every fiber of the earth, every molecule reverberates in anticipation of the awakening. The bile of madness rises in our throats, just as our master rises below. I see moon beasts, night gaunts, a witch doctor in Arkham. I see what the stars themselves are dreaming. I know more than any man has ever known.
You are delusional. How did you do it? The compulsions, the visions, was it some form of hypnosis or no? A drug, perhaps? Tell me.
Ah! There is no ruse. There is no big reveal. It is exactly what it seems. You still fight so desperately against this truth, but you feel it too. Yes? Yes?
You are mad. You have mistaken hallucinations for reality.
Are you really want to talk, Mr. Holmes? Speak truthfully now. In the port, in the swamp, what did you see?
Something beyond the capacities of my imagination. A world so alien, but
so familiar. Yes, I see it too, in your mind's eye. Untold horrors lick their lips in the shimmering dreamlands as Sarnath sinks eternal.
My finger on the wrong buttons because I'm not looking at the buttons. Okay.
it's completely broken. Something is missing here. Interesting. This could prove useful.
Going through it.
What are you hoping to achieve with all this slaughter? Do these people deserve such suffering?
They are just tools. Their existence is meaningless unless put to use. Oh, all-seeing master. Oh, grand God beneath. How he has blessed them with purpose.
You use them for cruelty.
I've seen a man eat his own flesh just to hear the whispers of lizards. I've seen a mother behead her newborn, that she might travel to another world. Galaxies swallow each other whole. Light folds in on itself until nothing remains. You know not cruelty, Mr. Holmes. Cruelty is for such knowledge to be beyond the reach of so many.
This is hubris delusion. You are Icarus flying too close to the sun.
No, no. You misinterpret the legend, Holmes. Icarus flew. He reached heights no man had ever reached. One must imagine Icarus happy.
He burned. Rochester plummeted to his death.
And were you to ask him of his choice, he would have not a single regret. Every step I took was necessary. Every drop of blood a blessing. Every death predestined. Surely you understand. It was for knowledge. The only thing worth living for. Why must you remain so blind? Be honest. What is it you fear?
I'm afraid that it will cost me my sanity, much as it has cost you yours.
There is no such thing as sanity. There is only the world as it is, and one's willingness to accept it.
gotta pay attention to QTEs and the ads. One more link.
You truly believe it? That a god arises from below, that the world shall end?
There is only nothingness. Only chaos and torture and endless time, stretching its wings, baring its teeth.
It's preposterous. It's nonsense. It's... You've drugged me. The fumes in the temple, narcotics, a bad reaction. Oh, you're one of my cross agents. Yes. Yes, this has the stink of my brother all over it. No, wait. Of course. I am dreaming in the asylum. In Black Edelweiss, tied to a chair.
You are standing right here, Holmes, as you always do.
You said that before. You said we had met, but I've never seen you before in my life.
The cycle repeats. Old becomes new, and we remain pawns in the hands of a god. Submit! Submit to your inconsequence!
It is unthinkable.
It is
Sorry, I hate the
undeniable.
word submit. Unless it's
I
to do
cannot.
with class
When you
work.
have eliminated all which is impossible, then whatever remains, however improbable, must be the truth. Now, Holmes! Now is the moment! You know it in your heart! Say it! Say it!
It's all real.
It's real. All of it, it's real. Maybe your god is unstoppable, but you are merely a man. And I know how to stop you.
What do you mean? What have you done?
I have made a friend.
Yeah! No! Curse you! Oh, Great One, forgive me!
It is over, Rochester.
I thought this time would be different. But the gods laugh at man's arrogance.
Sherlock, come back down! The wave! Come with us! Turn yourself in, save yourself!
The abyss calls for me, Mr. Holmes, as it does for you.
Maybe
The
you should
final
answer the
problem
call.
approaches,
Maybe that's the
and
one
you
time
too shall
don't
fall.
answer a call.
Sherlock, please! Rochester, don't!
Such heights we reach!
No! God! Sherlock, we must get inside! I have to see it, John. I have to know.
Apologies, did I rouse you? I could relocate to the study, but I wanted to be at hand should you need me.
No. The sound of your keys. It is my tether back to the waking world.
I find writing of our adventure helps me too. Perhaps at some point you could read it and tell me if it accords with your memory. There are moments in our journey that only you were privy to. Your encounter with Gygax, your visions with Light of the Abyss, your confrontation with Rochester.
No.
Pardon me?
Do not publish it. It would be professional suicide. You would be a laughingstock, a fabulist, concocting penny dreadfuls for the unwashed masses. And I would no longer attract a distinguished clientele, but madmen convinced I could connect them to their deceased relatives or help them capture a fairy.
It doesn't seem to get any better, does it?
I know in like
when I close
Victorian
my eyes,
era,
John, I am falling into a black abyss. It is endless and suffocating and unforgiving.
I forgot what I was gonna say. Hang on.
I would give for a
I know during
dreamless
the
night.
Victorian era,
It's going to be all right,
like
Sherlock.
seances
What is
and
that?
shit like
It will
that
help
were
you
like
rest.
big.
No,
I don't think they
not that. No,
fully
no.
believed in them, but it was like a driving fancy. Like
I say,
it was a major fad.
Would you be afraid to sleep in the same home
Sherlock
as a
was
lunatic, a
barely,
man with softening of the brain, an idiot whose mind has lost its grip?
Not in the least.
Fairly correct in saying like
That's
I'd
lucky.
rather this case go unnoticed than have to deal with people wanting to stage a seance. Which I get. I don't want to be anywhere near. And that's it. Oh my god, that's it. We did it. Now we're going to watch the credits to give the devs and everyone involved in this beautiful game, might I add. Regardless of the fact that there was never a Lovecraftian. Yeah, first game finished on stream. There was never a Lovecraftian Sherlock Holmes novel made because they're two different genres, albeit from the same era. It's a beautiful crossover and it was beautifully done. I vaguely remember the Lighthouse, what I watched. Gosh. Let me just go ahead and snooze. Beautifully done. I found a few. I know I found a few games like Absalom is a Norse game. Stray Gods. Like, I saw a few that are very well in tune with like Lovecraftian mythology, which, you know me, there's a lot of love for mythology. So this was wonderful. And thank you for the programmers, the devs, soundboard, everything. It was a beautiful game. I just wish I finished that one chapter with the side quest. back in Louisiana. That was my bad. So we got to see Victorian London. I want to say around the same time that Jack the Ripper was on his rampage. I think it was like 1888, so this was more likely around the same time or right after. Great job on the voice actress and actresses. One thing I can happily say is that this game definitely didn't use AI in any of it, because it was before AI was strong enough to do something like this. Pull that back the development team, I guess. There's the lighthouse. Also, I wonder if one of the syringe that Watson used on Holmes for a bit at the end was one of the same ones that Sherlock used to pin his evidence onto the wall. Also, can we just establish the fact that those were really strong needles to go through drywall or whatever they used back then? I'm not quite sure what they used building materials back then. Brick. So what were the needles made out of? Titanium? I just want to see if there is a scene at the end as well. I'm glad that they showed Mycroft, even though he didn't have much of a... Yeah, might have. I think drywall is more of a Western thing. I know my Nan has brick and drywall over that, so she has a smooth surface to work with, but her places. Okay, yeah. Her place is fairly new, so. Special thanks to everyone who has supported our studio in these dark times.